can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we're taking a look at the king of the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin. Over the last 1 month, Bitcoin is up 24%. Over the last 1 month, double-digit gains across the board in the cryptocurrency market. How high can Bitcoin go in the coming days and the coming weeks? Bitcoin trading above $103,000. Bitcoin is few percentage off its previous all-time high of $109,000. But guys, there's some telltale signs that there is trouble in paradise. Sentiment in the cryptocurrency market is improving drastically. We'll take a look at news stories going around the Bitcoin market. Should we buy more Bitcoin right now? Should we expect $140,000 for Bitcoin? That's what market participants are expecting. We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Bitcoin's market cap is above $2 trillion. Bitcoin is chilling above $103,000. We have seen Bitcoin go from as low as $15,000 in November of 2022. Bitcoin has rallied up to as high as $109,000. That's a 600% increase from the bottom. It took about 900 days to happen, but Bitcoin has basically been up only over the last 2 years plus. But guys, there's some telltale signs of weakness. Even though Bitcoin is near its previous all-time highs, we're seeing huge signs of weakness. We're seeing huge signs of bearish divergence. Bitcoin's momentum has been reducing since March of 2024. So market participants can argue we have been seeing huge distribution. Big players have been selling. The German government has sold. A lot of players have also been buying. But guys, this time around, we're seeing institutional investors go hard. Michael Saylor and Michael Saylor type company have been buying aggressively, which begs the question, do we just have some few people holding up Bitcoin's prices high, even though we're not seeing broad market participation? With Bitcoin at $103,000, market participants are not asking questions again. We just want to see all-time highs. Higher we go. But Bitcoin dominance dumping tells a different story, guys. Bitcoin dominance dumping means the altcoin market is taking more mind share than Bitcoin. We saw that happen in November of 2024, entering December of 2024. Even though Bitcoin price was increasing, we saw Bitcoin dominance, the cryptocurrency market reducing. Altcoins outperformed Bitcoin in that time stretch. XRP, XLM, HBAR all had a nice rally, outperforming Bitcoin. Right now, we're seeing Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin, and Bitcoin dominance has started dumping. I'm assuming Bitcoin dominance will dump even to as low as 54% over the next few days and the next few weeks. And with Bitcoin trading at $103,000, you have to ask yourself this $1 million question. If Bitcoin pumps to $140,000, that's less than 50% move from where we're currently trading. A lot of these altcoins go up 100%, 200% in a matter of weeks. If you take a look at what has happened in the last 1 month, Bitcoin is up just 24%. We have altcoins that are up 92%, 200%, 200%, 173%. You get the gist. Altcoins have a higher chance of outperforming Bitcoin in the upside and the downside. But right now, Bitcoin is in the upside, so market participants might get very greedy. We have seen sentiment flip from fear, which we had last month, from extreme fear we had 2 months ago. Right now, there's a lot of greed in the cryptocurrency market. Over the last few days, we have been touching those periods of greed. I will not be shocked to see us enter a period of extreme greed in the coming days and coming weeks. How high can Bitcoin possibly go? We have hit our target already, guys. We're expecting Bitcoin to give us a 702 retracement from the all-time highs around $109,000. Even when Bitcoin went to $75,000 on this channel, our target was Bitcoin rallying to as high as $99,000. $99,000 to $100,000 level. Bitcoin has even given us more than that. Bitcoin is chilling around $103,000, and I believe this is the best time to offload your bags. This is the uptrust after distribution, or this is the last point of supply. One thing is sure, Bitcoin is undergoing a distribution pattern, and the next crash is going to be aggressive. The next crash is going to be a huge dump to gobbling town. So smart players are selling above $100,000, while retail investors are buying, expecting $140,000 in some months' time. To all be clear, We saw that happen in December, or in January of 2025 when Donald Trump was launching his meme coins. Bitcoin was trading above $109,000. That was the best time to sell for some sweet profit. We saw the RSI showing us the momentum was already reducing. What was retail investors doing? Retail investors were buying for a sweet profit. Right now, we're seeing similar price action. We are seeing the RSI on the daily time frame not get back where it was in November of 2024, but price has gotten to that level. That's a very red flag. That's a telltale sign of bearish divergence over the next few days, over the next few weeks, with Bitcoin dominance dumping and altcoins pumping aggressively. I expect Bitcoin to maybe even get to as high as $109,000, but that's just less than a 10% pump from where we're currently trading. Some more reasons why we might see Bitcoin dumping, guys. Underneath the whole price action pumping to almost all-time highs, there's huge signs that retail investors are not here. Google search volume for Bitcoin flat as Bitcoin nears high. Where are retail investors? Now the market is pumping, so we have a bias. We have incentive to see this as we can still go higher. Google search data and app ranking show retail investors demand near 6 months low. So you have to ask yourself the million-dollar question: if retail investors' interest is at a 6-month low while it at all high prices, it's because right now we're seeing retail investors sell and we're seeing institutions and buy at a huge rate. We're seeing over 245,000 Bitcoin in 2025, equivalent of $23 billion based on average price, have been bought by market seller. That's 77% of all Bitcoins acquired by businesses. Guys, that's crazy. Businesses and institutional investors are buying a lot of Bitcoin. As market participants say they cannot be wrong, I believe you can always be wrong. The market when you get higher in your supply, and I believe that's what's happening right now. Smart investors or smart retail investors are running away from Bitcoin. They're running to the altcoin market. You can see that in Bitcoin dominance dumping. Even though Bitcoin is chilling at $103,000, you want to watch out for what Bitcoin will do in the coming days and the coming weeks. You want to sell when there's greed in the market. You want to buy when there was fear. We saw Bitcoin go to $74,000. Market participants were scared. Trump tariffs, yada. Right now, we're back near all-time highs, and we're hearing talks of $100K. $140,000. Bitcoin traders' evolving view of Bitcoin role in every portfolio booster 100K support. Spot Bitcoin ETF flows and options skew highlight growing investors' confidence despite macroeconomic headwinds. These are all the bullish news stories you see at the top, but at the bottom you see fair stories. You see stories that will make you sell. Right now, Spot Bitcoin ETF inflows fall, but BTC way activities point to bull market acceleration. Historical data outlines an interesting correlation between Bitcoin and Spot BTC ETF inflows, with whale activity reflecting reserve profit taking. And these are not the signs you want to be seeing, guys. 6 signs predicting 140K BTC as the next price top. Following Bitcoin latest rally to $106,000, Bitcoin continues to show strength, and traders appear to be targeting the $140,000 level as the next possible top. Where we've seen this in history, we have seen it never happen. All the times the market participants come together to say this is the price point we are going to. My experience in crypto tells me the top is already near, because market participants are already 2 steps behind. We saw this happen in 2021 when Bitcoin was trading around $69,000. The whole talk in 2021 was $100,000. The top ended up being $69,000. I will not be shocked if all market participants think about right now is $140,000, when the top eventually turns out to be $109,000 or $110,000. But one thing is sure, over the next few days, over the next few weeks, we're going to see big pumps in the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin could get to new all-time highs, but right now, all eyes on the altcoin market. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. With Bitcoin's market cap sitting at the $2 trillion level, market participants getting comfortable, even calling for prices as high as $140,000. Are you buying more Bitcoin right now? Do you believe the bull market is almost at the end? Maybe we're ended. Maybe this is just a relief rally. Drop your thoughts about that, about Bitcoin in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.